live here?
No, we've been on the road 10 weeks.
Oh wow, so are you full time?
For now.
As soon as he gets registered, we'll get you over to Fifth Wheel Road.
Okay, thank you so much. What?
We're registered.
Woo! Okay, we got our site at the Balloon Fiesta. Let's see here. We are currently have no neighbors on that side. Balloons are supposed to take off this direction, fly over the camper, and land right here in this field right here. So we're feeling good about this spot. For anyone who is coming and watches this ever on the internet, because you're coming to the Balloon Fiesta and you're wondering, we pulled up to the south lot, which we're in, at 12:35 on Thursday, hoping that Thursday would be less crazy than Friday as far as camper arrivals. And we were getting pulled into the site in 10 minutes at 12:45. So there were 2 campers in front of us, and the people drove us over here. They were very kind. It was a couple, and they had their golf cart where they drive you to the site, and they give you advice on where they kind of want you to be, how far forward, how far over. And then they gave us some tips about the Balloon Fiesta, which was very nice. They spent like a few minutes with us, and we got ourselves all set up. It is not the most level site that we've ever been in, but I did hear the guy in front of us in line, they were putting him in like a special spot because he said he had a Class A, a large motorhome, and he must have said, I have a hard time leveling, and they took him to a more level site. So it sounds like, especially if you're here early, Thursday, I think actually the arrivals start on Tuesday, so if you get here early, it sounds like that option does exist for you. We are in Fifth Wheel Row, informally titled Fifth Wheel Row, with the another 367 BHS reflection next to us. So they're just lining us up. Maybe we can get a third one on the other side. That would be funny. Yeah, I'm gonna make some lunch for the family and get ourselves settled in. We're walking around the Balloon Fiesta camper parking.
Yes, we're here at the south lot.
Here.
It's insane. This is Thursday. The event starts on Saturday, so we're still like 2 days before the official event start. I thought it was gonna be crazy tomorrow, but the lot is like half full at this point.
Like, it doesn't seem like there's enough room for more people to come.
Get crazy, yeah.
Tomorrow.
We got to Albuquerque yesterday. We booked a full hookup site because we knew this lot that we're staying in for the next week is dry camping, so that means no hookups of any kind, no electric, no water, no sewer. And so we knew we wanted to kind of build up our tanks, do
all the dishes,
yeah,
and get our tanks dumped,
get our kids clean.
Yeah, shower.
Yeah.
Get everyone clean. We are not experienced at dry camping.
No,
so
this is our first time.
This is going to be an added challenge of this experience, is 6 nights of dry camping. Okay, this is the spot where you pull into the south lot at 4:17 on Thursday afternoon. They're waiting. Friendly volunteers. What, Tim?
This is a good time to show up.
Yeah, it looks like. It's around 7:15 a.m. This is the unofficial start morning of the Balloon Fiesta. So 200 balloons go to different schools around Albuquerque to teach the kids about the balloons, let them see the balloons, and then they take off from the schools and come here to Balloon Fiesta Park, or whatever it's called, and land. And so, sure enough, they're flying over our camper. Well, it's happening. There's a whole bunch coming from this direction, which is where the balloons will come from. The balloon field is that way. So that's where they'll be coming like tomorrow morning. And then if we go the other way, there's some out here we can see, with some out there dotting the sky. And we got some over here. And we've got some more out here. Albuquerque Aloft. Can you imagine if they blew one of those up at your school and then it took off and you got to see it? That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Are you going back inside because you're cold? Okay. It is 4:26 a.m. So we don't.
And it's time for bed.
And we are
Watching the balloons.
ready. We're getting ready to walk over to the Balloon Fiesta to watch the balloons this morning. What are they going to do? Do you know? What are we going to see?
Hot air balloons.
Okay, we'll see what we're going to see, I guess.
We don't know.
Super fast.
Okay, the Dawn Patrol is going up in the air. It's all starting.
Hot smoke.
It is. Give us a time check.
7:21.
7:21. Balloons in the air. We waited in security line for like 40 minutes when we got here.
Was it 40 minutes?
Yes, 37.
We picked the wrong line.
We did.
That's
But it was a lot.
that's my calling card.
We got coffee. We went through the merchandise tent. We got breakfast burritos, and then we sat here in a chair and watched the Dawn Patrol kind of hover over us.
Oh, you didn't mention the drone show.
Oh, we watched the
That
drone
was
show.
really cool, yeah.
We watched the Dawn Patrol hover over our chair, and then the national anthem and the flyover.
Yeah.
We have no idea what we're doing here.
No.
And it's very hard to get the lay of the land because you're on this flat, like if you were up above and you could see what was happening, you'd be like, oh, let's go over there.
Also, I mean, now it's not, but it was dark for like 2 hours, like pitch black for like 2 hours, and like there's
Ben
no
brought his
lights.
flashlight. That was clutch, actually.
Yeah.
Ben was like, I think people are gonna have flashlights. I'm bringing it, and that was kind of important.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we're doing. Now they're blowing up some more balloons. We're kind of waiting to try to watch this cow balloon get inflated
Right in front
by
of us.
us.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. See what else we get up to here. So far, that's what we have going on in the sky. Okay, the boys are liking this dinosaur balloon, so they're gonna try to get a card of it. Colin,
Got like 7 trading cards.
good. Got 7 trading cards?
Like 5.
Tell us something about this balloon festival. What's your best card?
I like Yoda.
Yoda, let me see it.
Yoda.
Yoda card.
It's a lunar eclipse. Yeah! High five.
That might be the funniest thing you've ever said.
All right. Give this a rating out of 10. Balloon Fiesta. 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
We are horizontal.
Beat.
Beat. We got 10,000 steps this morning. It's 11 a.m. Yeah. We got back at 11. We left here at 4:15. 4:30. I'm trying to think. We were in the line at 4:40. 4:40. We were waiting at 11 a.m. We walked 10,000 steps. I forgot one thing to say about. Oh, we did more stuff. We did the
Discovery Center.
After we.
It's like a kids area.
Yeah, it's like a building for kids to learn about hot air balloon stuff. Science. Yes, how they work, which was fun. I mean, it was like crowded, so it was a little bit hard to get the maximum out of the educational experience, but it was cool. And then the kids earned like a little pin for.
That was cool. That was a good prize.
Yeah, it was really good. So that was fun. And we went in the artisan tent.
That was nuts.
Which was just so crowded.
Yeah.
We went in the museum on the way past just to go in the gift shop. Maybe we'll go in the museum while we're here. Maybe not. I'm not sure yet. Oh, and I was going to say one more thing about this. It is so weird that it's happening at 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Gates open at 4:30, and you can get nachos and funnel cake.
Oh yeah.
And people did.
And those like carnival chips. It's like a spiral potato.
So weird to me.
We got breakfast burritos.
Breakfast burritos, and there's like all these coffee booths, which a normal county fair or whatever wouldn't have. Oh my gosh.
That was interesting.
The vibe. Good morning from day 2 of the Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta. We are watching balloons from our camper this morning, which is the best seat in the house.
And you can leave that, buddy.
See, you got kid, hot chocolate, coffee, camper.
And then I'm going to turn you around here. This is what we're looking at. Just hundreds of balloons all around us. They're probably launching about half a mile from us, maybe a little more, but they all launch right over that building. The wind is taking them off to the side a little bit today, but we've had a few that have come right over us. One in particular was just a guy, one guy in a chair, no basket. I was on the roof and he was talking to me and asking if he could land on our camper. I said sure. He didn't take us up on the offer. He ended up landing in the field right over there.
Like right over the fence.
Yeah, like 3 campers that way. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just keep
they're still coming up.
Yeah. And it was, I mean, it was great. We woke up at, what time, 6:45 this morning?
Yep.
As opposed to 3:45 yesterday. And
started making the coffee.
Yeah.
Set up the chair out here.
We've been out here for the last hour or so watching the balloons launch. It's, I mean, once again, I don't know if we've said it before, but the spot that we managed to score.
We scored, everyone keeps saying like,
are you part of something? Yeah, are you
are you a pilot?
Yeah.
We're like,
no,
we're just in this
we're
spot.
Just people.
Just put us here. I don't know.
I know some lady last night asked us, well, I'm curious if you paid the same rate we did. I said, I don't know. We paid $50 a night. She said, oh, we paid $65. I was like, okay, I don't know.
But we are.
I mean, there's not a better.
If we come back, we're going to be disappointed by our spot. Like, we never get.
There's not a better spot here.
This is the setup for watching balloons.
Morning. Big move.
morning from day 3 of the Balloon Fiesta. Here with Evelyn. We got our coffee, Coco, and Tim. I was gonna say we let the boys sleep this morning, but Colin just got up, so
That's good.
I thought the Balloon Fiesta wasn't happening today because you didn't wake me up.
I'm sorry. So we are sitting there in our chair, watching the launch. It's looking very nice this morning. About to go over the camper again. There's our house. All the balloons around it.
Right. What did you hear?
You knew there were balloons because you heard the fire from the loft? Probably that one that went right over us.
Mom,
Huh.
that dog thing has a bone in his back.
I know, isn't that too silly? Oh my gosh. And the dinosaurs gonna come and land here. The kids are very excited right now. This is like the most exciting thing that could happen. These kids is for this dog to land here, and they are helping to now the dinosaur is gonna crash into him. The dinosaur's coming down here too. Oh my goodness, right in our field. The kids are here helping out. Our kids, other people's kids, grown-ups, everybody. It's a pretty good morning out in the field catching balloons today. Here. And probably about 5 so far. And I think this guy might be coming in too.
That was amazing. It was hot and now it was when you are out of it.
Yeah.
When you're in it, it's way higher.
Okay.
Wow.
That was pretty special.
That was cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Did you talk to Ben?
It was really hot. Really fun.
Really fun. Good.
From across the field, I could not figure out. I was taking a time lapse and I couldn't figure out what this balloon was doing because it kept going like up and down and up and down. I was like, what are they doing? Like, are they just... And then Evelyn called me. Turned out they were giving rides to kids. So we got to do it. It was awesome.
Pretty special. Today is Monday afternoon. After work, we decided to go out and explore part of Albuquerque. So we went to Old Town Albuquerque, which is, I don't know, how would you describe it? Old Town Albuquerque. This is what we're looking at here.
It actually is old? Or
I think it is old.
for a old-timey southwestern vibe.
It's pretty old. Okay, we found a hidden gem here in Old Town Albuquerque. I'm the wrong way. This is the store. This woman that runs this candy store is the one who made all the candy props for Breaking Bad and the blue meth. And she's got props here and everything. Every turn around here is just like another alcove with lights, flags, tiles, chili peppers, stores. It's pretty cool. Nailed it. Call your turn. Nailed it as well. This is the church in the plaza at Old Town Albuquerque, and there's a sign that says 1706, which feels very old to me. Oh, let's read, yeah. I stand corrected. We just Googled the oldest churches in the United States. What is it? Catholic churches.
1561 in St. Augustine, Florida. Because I don't think we can really count Puerto Rico.
Yeah. But there was a handful that were like in the 1500s.
Yeah.
We are going to be eating at the Church Street Cafe. We're just waiting for our table. And like these guys on the roof.
Okay, I don't think this is going to look very good. The Dawn Patrol is getting inflated over here. It is 6 a.m. on day 4 of the Balloon Fiesta. So far, 6 a.m. Tuesday is way more enjoyable than 5 a.m. on Saturday morning. This was all people on Saturday. This is way more enjoyable. are here at the Balloon Museum to learn all about the history of hot air balloons.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you what I've learned so far.
Okay.
Hot air balloon travel was the first air travel of all time.
Yeah.
Meaning, first airmail travel.
Oh, the international airmail, yeah.
Hot air balloon. How many people could you fit in there? In the Double Eagle 2. What happened in the Double Eagle 1? Oh, there's a picture. This is what we're in. There we go. Double Eagle 2.
Well, we don't know this is true. My theory is
yes.
that these are the gondolas for the transatlantic flight attempts, which is why they're shaped like boats. So when they go down, which inevitably they do.
This is a picture of all the failed attempts.
That
before
like this one.
Double Eagle 2.
Trying to go east to west, the crew hit a storm and had to sail the rest of the way.
Wow, do they use the balloon as like a sail?
Must have.
It does look like a boat, you're right.
Must have like jets on it.
Good work. Good. Glad we brought you. At the Balloon Fiesta, they put a flag up, green if it's safe to fly, yellow and red. And do you want to know who makes the official decision as well as gives the pilot meeting every day?
The mayor of Albuquerque.
The Balloon Meister.
My dream job.
Okay, what's going on right now, Tim?
They're tracking the gas balloon
The
race,
Gordon Bennett
which
gas
launched
balloon race.
here in Albuquerque on Sunday evening. Saturday evening? Saturday evening.
17 balloons. They say there was 13 this morning still in the air, but they were thinking they were going to land soon.
I don't know. There's one in Savannah, Georgia right now.
Uh-huh.
And another one just east of Macon.
Wow.
And a whole other one.
So they're tracking what's going on with that. So cool. The kids are scrolling every fancy shape hot air balloon Darth Vader that has ever existed.
Apparently Benjamin did not get enough sleep last night. We were at the museum and watching a movie and he fell asleep. He's out cold.
He asked for permission first.
Oh, he did? That was nice.
Can I fall asleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Last morning at the Balloon Fiesta. What are we doing? What do we think?
Okay, well, there's a competition going on over there, which is super cool because there's like a line of balloons just all coming over everywhere. And that was really cool. And there's so many over there.
There are.
It's crazy.
Let's see.
I used to think 3 balloons was a lot.
They're doing a contest in our field by our keeper this morning. Trying to hit the target with something that they throw out of the balloon. They're all here.